Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of Africa, lived a young woman named Nnenna. She was the only child of her parents, Motsi Okeke, and his wife, Ifoma. She was known for her ambition, always dreaming of a life beyond the simple confines of her village, Buzo. It was a place of vibrant culture, filled with the sounds of drumming, the scent of fresh palm wine, beautiful trees, and the laughter of children. Buso was also known for its natural beauty and peace, rich in African culture. However, despite its beauty and warmth, Buso was plagued by poverty. Nnenna's family, like many others, struggled to make ends meet. She often sat under the ancient Udara tree, dreaming of a better life. She would always wake up in the middle of the night visualizing and thinking about her future and that of her village, Buzo. Nnenna had this burden on how to develop her village in her own little way. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Nnenna made a decision. She would leave Buzo and travel to the big city, where she had heard tales of opportunity and prosperity. Her dreams and hopes solely depended on her plan to leave her beloved village to a big city. That morning, Nnenna woke up very early to prepare for the journey ahead. She would go to the village stream, fetching water for the household. She would go to her friends' houses, bidding them goodbye. Her parents, with heavy hearts, blessed her journey. Her mother, with tears in her eyes, gave her a small amulet, said to be imbued with the blessings of their ancestors. Her father, on the other hand, gave her his parting words of wisdom. Nnenna, remember our ways and our spirits. The city is vast and full of wonders, but never forget who you are and where you come from. Never forget how me and your mother raised you. Do not disappoint us, my daughter. No, Papa, said Nnenna. I will not disappoint you. I promise to always be the child you raised. With the parents' words echoing in her heart, Nnenna set off on her journey. The road to the city was long and arduous. She encountered many challenges, but her determination never wavered. Along the way, she met a mysterious old woman named Mama Amodi, who was known to possess great wisdom and a touch of magic. Mama Amodi, seeing Nnenna's resolve, decided to help her. You have a pure heart, my child, Mama Amodi said, her eyes twinkling with ancient knowledge. Take this piece of kola nut. It will grant you protection and guidance on your journey. But remember, it can only be used once. Thank you, Mama Amodi, Nnenna said. Grateful for the gift, Nnenna continued her journey, clutching the kola nut tightly. After days of travel, she finally arrived in Lagos. The city was everything she had imagined and more: bustling markets, towering buildings, and people from all walks of life. However, it was not easy for Nnenna to find her footing in this new world. She struggled to find work and a place to stay, often feeling lost in the city's overwhelming expanse. One night, as she sat by the roadside, tired and hungry, she heard a soft, melodic voice calling her name. She followed the sound and found herself in front of an old, abandoned building. Inside, she discovered a group of street children gathered around the fire, listening to a young man telling stories. His name was Kolechi, and he had a gift for storytelling that captivated everyone. Kolechi welcomed Nnenna into their group, offering her food and shelter. Over time, they became close friends, and Nnenna shared her dreams and aspirations with him. Kolechi, too, had dreams of his own, to open a community center where street children could learn and find hope. Inspired by his vision, Nnenna decided to help him. Together, they worked tirelessly, gathering support from kind-hearted people in the city. Nnenna's hard work and determination paid off when she secured a job at a local market, where she quickly rose through the ranks due to her intelligence and dedication. With the money she earned, she and Kolechi were able to open the community center, which became a beacon of hope for many. Years passed, and Nnenna's success grew. She started her own business, which flourished beyond her wildest dreams. However, despite her success, she never forgot her roots. She frequently sent money back to Mbuzo, helping her family and the village prosper. Yet, a longing to return home and share her success with her people remained strong in her heart. One fateful night, as she was locking up her shop, she felt a familiar presence. The amulet her mother had given her began to glow softly, and she heard the whisper of her ancestors. "It is time, Nnenna. Your village needs you." With this divine message, Nnenna knew she had to return to Mbuzo. She informed Kelechi of her decision, and with his blessings, she prepared to go back. Before leaving, she took the kola nut Mama Amodi had given her and held it close, feeling a sense of destiny unfolding. Upon her arrival in Mbuzo, Nnenna was greeted with open arms. Friends coming to greet her. The villagers, hearing of her success, were eager to see how she could help them. Nnenna knew she had to start with the most pressing issue: water. Mbano had long suffered from a lack of clean water, which was essential for their survival and prosperity. Determined to make a lasting impact, Nnenna gathered the villagers and shared her plan to dig a deep well that would provide clean water for everyone. However, the task was daunting, and many doubted it could be done. As they began digging, they encountered rock-hard soil that seemed impenetrable. Frustrated and on the brink of giving up, Nnenna remembered the kola nut. She held it in her hand, closed her eyes, and whispered a prayer to the ancestors. When she opened her eyes, the ground beneath them began to tremble. To the amazement of everyone, the rock-hard soil softened, and water began to gush forth, pure and clear. The village erupted in joy, celebrating the miracle they had witnessed. Nnenna knew that the spirits of her ancestors had answered her call, and she felt a profound sense of connection to her heritage. With the well providing clean water, Mbuzo began to thrive. Crops flourished, health improved, and the village's fortunes changed. Nnenna's return to Mbuzo was celebrated with a grand festival. The air was filled with the sound of drums, songs, and the joyous laughter of children. Mama Amodi, who had followed Nnenna's journey from afar, made a surprise appearance at the festival. She embraced Nnenna, pride shining in her eyes. "You have done well, my child. The spirits are pleased." As the festival continued, Nnenna stood by the Udara tree, reflecting on her journey. She had left Mbuzo seeking a better life, and now she had returned, bringing prosperity and hope to her people. She knew her journey was far from over, but she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead with the strength and wisdom she had gained. In the years that followed, Nnenna continued to work tirelessly for the betterment of Mbuzo. She built schools, improved healthcare, and created opportunities for the villagers. Her story became a legend, passed down through generations, a testament to the power of determination, the importance of heritage, and the magic of the ancestors. And so, the tale of Nnenna, the girl who left her village and returned as a beacon of hope, was told and retold, inspiring countless others to follow their dreams and never forget where they come from.